My name is Peter Hrastovec, and I am proud to be a Black Moss poet. This is my book, In Lieu of Flowers. If you have a chance, please read it. In lieu of flowers on St. Valentine's Day. This is for Denise. The easier task is ordering flowers, spring bouquets or exotic arrangements, organic wonders whose names we'll soon forget in time, or the fire that burns torch-like in your marvelous eyes, still singeing my schoolboy's heart all these years later. In lieu of these things, these and other words, hand-picked, arranged, and bent and formed, they say the same, and say it better, and so much more, and so much later. I was born in Windsor, Ontario. This is my home. It's been my home my whole life. I'm the father of 3 children, married to the love of my life, my high school sweetheart Denise. As I said, this is a great place to raise a family, a great place to enjoy culture, and to work and thrive. You know, as a proud member of this Windsor-Essex community. I grew up on the street, Bruce Avenue, and in fact, that's the house there with the green. Dad still stayed on. He stayed on until he was 90 years old. Sold the house in 2000. And in fact, if you see the window on the right-hand side, that's where he used to write. That was his study. And for a number of years, he published his books of poetry out of that room there. He said, and he warned me about that, but he says never stop. Even if you just put them away and put them, shelve them, and put them in boxes, just keep on writing, because basically it's a way of releasing your soul, and we have to do that every so often. What I'm talking about here is the gifts that we give each other. You know, the artistic gifts, poetic gifts, musical gifts, the athletic gifts that all of us, some of us, I should say, have, more so than others. But all the things that we do that make us, who we are. Okay, my father actually, in part of his job in housekeeping, used to set up the grotto here with the nativity scene, and he did that every Christmas. Something in my heart that I say is important, that we share these gifts and we share the things that are best about each other in terms of the relationships that we have. But it's dedicated to the love of my life, Denise. I wouldn't be here doing this but for her, for all the support she's given me over the years. So I love you, Dan. I'll tell you, it's a very humbling experience to finally see some of your poetry in a volume. I'm honored and privileged to be a Black Moss writer. I'm just delighted that the people have now a chance to read what I'm all about through my poetry.